Lizzie. So this is one of the most asked questions I get on my YouTube channel and social media. People are always asking me, how do I get my teeth so white? In this video, I'm going to show my teeth whitening routine, which you can do from home for $30 from Amazon Prime delivered to your door. So we're going to start with preventative. So what I do every single day is I brush my teeth after breakfast and after dinner. And now that I work from home, I do it after lunch as well. I use a teeth whitening toothpaste every single day. It has baking soda and hydrogen peroxide in it as the working ingredients, and so this prevents your teeth from staining in the first place. Also, if you use an electric toothbrush, that is super effective, way better for your teeth, way better at cleaning your teeth, and so that is also a really good preventative tip. Also, do not brush your teeth immediately before drinking coffee. Brushing your teeth temporarily makes your teeth more porous, and so especially with coffee, which can stain, if you brush your teeth and then a minute later have your coffee, then the coffee is going to stain even deeper. And so I know it's annoying, I hate morning breath, but I just drink some water, swish it around, and then I have breakfast, coffee, and then 30 minutes later, I brush my teeth. So that's really important. So something you need to completely avoid is brushing your teeth immediately after drinking coffee or immediately after drinking something like LaCroix or soda. Disclaimer, I absolutely hate soda. It's horrible for your health. I've only had it a few times throughout my life. Do not ever recommend it. Even the diet version, the sweetener in it is horrible for you. So please never drink soda, but I know that people do, so that's why I'm talking about it. So because coffee is acidic, the carbonation in LaCroix, the carbonation in soda is acidic. If you brush your teeth immediately after, it wears down the enamel, which is permanent. If you hurt your enamel, you can't get your enamel back. So you want to wait 30 minutes after drinking coffee, after drinking LaCroix, after drinking soda, before brushing your teeth. The reason I wanted to include this is because a lot of people think, oh, I just drank coffee, I need to brush my teeth immediately to get rid of the coffee. So what you can do is drink some water and like swish it around your mouth, but wait 30 minutes until brushing your teeth. I use my Alexa timer. I say, Alexa, tell me to brush my teeth in 30 minutes. And then I have my timer and I brush my teeth. If you are a coffee drinker, what I recommend is drinking it with a straw. Even if it's hot coffee, I will link below the reusable straws that I got. They were like $5 on Amazon. They're super cute. It came with a ton, so I gifted a lot of them to my friends, family, and I kept some for myself. Because they're bright colors and look so cute, it encourages me to drink my coffee through the straw and also drink your LaCroix and soda through the straw, and then that prevents it from wearing down your enamel. I know Starbucks recently changed how they do their iced coffee just because straws are polluting the oceans, which go watch Seaspiracy on Netflix if you care about the oceans. So instead, just bring your own straw. A lot of people like metal straws. I like the plastic straws I got, but just pick a straw. If you're going to go out and get coffee, put the straw in it and drink through the straw. So before I go into the white strips tutorial and I'm going to show footage of me doing it to my teeth, I want to give this disclaimer because I know people might click off. So during your whitening process, you cannot drink coffee or other food that will stain your teeth within 48 hours after you're done with your whitening strips. And so if I end my whitening strips on Monday morning, I'm not allowed to have coffee and food that will stain my teeth until Wednesday morning. And I want to give a list of foods that can stain your teeth that you should not eat while you're doing your whitening process and until 48 hours after. Just because, like I was sharing with the whitening toothpaste, it makes your teeth a little bit more porous temporarily. The white strips do that as well. So any food that is a bright color that could stain it, such as spaghetti sauce that's red, turmeric spice, I wouldn't even use chili powder. Cannot have blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, no chocolate. You can't have red wine, soda. So I put in the video description a list of foods you cannot eat while you're doing teeth whitening or until 48 hours after your last teeth whitening. So now I'm going to show you my teeth whitening routine. So I use the Crest white strips. A lot of people think they're damaging to enamel, but they're not. They're dentist recommended. They're totally safe. What you want to do is don't brush your teeth immediately before putting them in. Wait about an hour after brushing your teeth before using the white strips. I'm not exactly sure why, that's just what I read. Right before putting on the white strips, I get a tissue and I rub my teeth with it to get rid of any moisture, because if there's a lot of water in it, then the white strips are not going to stick to your teeth. And so suck in any water in your mouth. Don't drink water. Maybe stop drinking water a little bit before too, so that there's not like extra moisture around your teeth. So swallow any saliva, get rid of the saliva around your teeth. So then here are the white strips. The one that is shorter is for your bottom teeth, and the one that's longer is for your top teeth. So there's definitely an art to putting them on. So you want it to go up all the way to the very top of your teeth, but you also don't want a lot of it to stick on your gum. If you put it up too high and it's sticking on your gums, it might burn. For my fiance, it causes him to burn. For me, it doesn't, because I guess my gums are not as sensitive. But it's a really good tip. Make sure that you're perfectly lining up with the very top of your teeth and you don't have too much of it on your gums. Ideally, you should have half of it on the front of your teeth, half of it on the back. Although it doesn't really matter because no one will see what the back of your teeth look like. So just curve it over the bottom of your teeth, then stick it. And what I do is I always kind of put my finger over it to make sure it's really secure. So then do the same thing with your bottom teeth. Make sure the strip is not on your gums, fold it over, hit it in the back. Then set a timer for 30 minutes. I usually set it on my phone rather than on Alexa, just because you can't really talk when you're wearing them or it might displace the white strip. So do not talk. Leave it on for the exact amount of time. In some Crest white strip boxes, there's 2 that are for an hour and the rest are for 30 minutes. So do it for exactly the amount of time. Don't put it in for 2 hours. Don't fall asleep in them or it could hurt your teeth. Follow the directions. It says on the container that you can drink water while they're in, but I do not recommend that. I don't know why they said that, because you don't want any moisture in your mouth. And so I've even found throughout the 30 minutes, if there's some saliva building up in my mouth, I just suck it in through the white strips. I don't even know how to explain that. But if there is saliva, just swallow, suck it in to try to get it away from the white strips. And what I do as well is if there is some saliva buildup, I go to the mirror and I like tap onto the white strip. I push it back on the teeth. I push the back part of the teeth with my hands. I just make sure that it's staying secure and staying in place. Okay, so once the 30 minutes is over, or if it's an hour, or if you're using a different teeth whitening strip, once your timer goes off, immediately take them off. I just use my finger to remove it. Sometimes it like sticks to your finger if you're trying to throw it in the trash. So you can just get a tissue or some toilet paper and pull it off. And then obviously throw the used teeth whitening in the trash can. I always brush my teeth after because some of the particles are still in your mouth and stuck to your teeth, which you don't want because you're not supposed to wear the teeth whitening beyond the time limit. And so I always brush my teeth. Your mouth will also feel disgusting. And so it's just important to brush your teeth to get everything out. You can also use water to swish around. It's really important to also follow the directions in only doing 1 teeth whitening strip a day. Like I said, these white strips don't hurt your enamel, but that's if you follow the directions. So then the next day you can follow it up with more teeth whitening, do however many you need. At first, you will not notice a difference because it's so slight. Even after doing 3 or 4, you might be like, it's not working, I don't see a difference. But why don't you take pictures before and after in the same lighting and you might notice a difference? Really important. So after you remove the white strips, there might be little white dots that are wider than the rest of your teeth. That's totally normal. It goes away within a few hours or a day, so no need to worry about that at all. Your teeth will not be spotty afterwards. It's really hard to know how many white strip sessions you need, and so do as many until you get the result that you want. And there really isn't that much upkeep with the teeth whitening strip. For myself, I think I do teeth whitening less than every year. So it's not something you need to do all the time. And if you follow all of my tips from the beginning, then it prevents you from having to do teeth whitening as much. So definitely make sure you're drinking your drinks through a straw and that you're brushing your teeth after every meal, except if you have coffee or soda or LaCroix, then wait 30 minutes until brushing your teeth. Okay, so this is my entire teeth whitening video. I hope you appreciated the tutorial. Let me know in the comments if you try this out and how you like the results. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!